You may call Mr. Putin a dictator, and Mr. Trump is a voice of freedom and speech, but the dictator, quote unquote, Putin, stood up for Christian values. Yet Donald Trump didn't. Yes, he is training 50,000 Islamist, jihadist, crazy radicals to continue elimination of Christian population. It was quite an intense summer for United States. Our President Donald J. Trump made a lot of deals with a lot of people, made a lot of moves. But one of those deals was very special for the Christian world, first of all. Very special for those who believe in Jesus Christ. Very special for those who visit in churches across the United States and all over the world. He made a deal with a guy whose state agenda is to massacre Christians, whose state agenda to destroy and bulldozer Christian cemeteries and Christian churches. This guy name is Ilham Aliyev, ethnical Armenian, just like a Hitler was an ethnical Jew. I do understand could be an economical value for United States, but there is no. I do not understand why Donald Trump, that picture himself as a true Catholic and true Christian, is supporting the person who is a son of a KGB general, is supporting a person who is an economical hostage of Russian Federation. And I explain you why he is economical hostage. America will gain nothing from that deal. Absolutely nothing. Yet Donald Trump supported this guy that eliminates Christians everywhere he can. Putin also dealt with that guy. He did. There were some economical values for Russia. He did. But only till the moment this guy started to suppress Russian Orthodox Christian Church in Azerbaijan. This is the president of Azerbaijan. There is no such a country like Azerbaijan, though. There is no such people like Azerbaijansi. This people doesn't exist. This people never existed. Once Putin knew that he closes Russian schools, he closes Russian churches, because he finished with Armenian churches, he suppresses Russian people, he started to put sanctions on this country. This country now is in economical trouble. A hostage, an economical hostage of Russian Federation. Cold-blooded dictator that hates Christians. You may call Mr. Putin a dictator, and Mr. Trump is a voice of freedom and speech, but the dictator, quote unquote, Putin, stood up for Christian values. Yet Donald Trump didn't. Instead of making deals with Armenia only, not Albania, Armenia only, and helping Armenia to return back our lands, which is the land of Abibijan, which is a part of Turkey. It's my land. It belongs to me, not to Abibijan, not to a son of a KGB agent, not to a guy that trains radical Islamists from Pakistan. He trains them in Afghanistan. And now Donald Trump is claiming that America shall return back to Afghanistan. Yes, he is training 50,000 Islamist, jihadist, crazy radicals to continue elimination of Christian population. Now, who is a better Christian? You tell me. Who is a better Christian? There are approximately 15 other minorities, nations, Christian and Muslims in there, that under the pressure of this dictator. This guy is so bad that the whole Muslim world is saying, hey, we have nothing to do with Mr. Aliyev and with Abibijansi. We have nothing to do with them. They are not Muslim. We are not accepting them as a Muslims. 35 years he radicalized 10 million of Abibijansi people. It's not people anymore. It's a cattle. Radicalized cattle that afraid to breathe in Abibijan. The land of Abibijan, as you know it is now, it's the land of Armenians. They took it from us. We want it back. We want to build up our churches, our cemeteries. They bulldozed it. Bulldozed everything they could. They're officially claiming that there are 30,000 Armenians living in Azerbaijan. Guess not. I request international investigation of the mass grave of these 30,000 Armenians. There are other minorities in this mass grave. I request international investigation on a territory of Azerbaijan. I request a search team to find 30,000 Armenians massacred recently. I'm talking about year and a half ago, silently. This biological garbage, ethnic Armenian, by the way, ethnic Armenian, and his father was too. So this biological garbage, once he finished killing Armenians and destroying Armenian cemeteries and churches, he started to do the very same with the Russian Orthodox Church. What was the reaction of Mr. Putin? What was the reaction of quote-unquote dictator Putin? He immediately put sanctions. He cuts all the ties between Azerbaijan and Russia. Abibijan is an economical hostage of Russian Federation. Really, President of the United States, you want to make a deal and shake a hand with economical hostage of Vladimir Putin? Instead of helping Armenia to receive justice, to get our lands back, and then make a deal with Armenian government, because this is our land. The whole Abibijan is ours. It's mine. It's belonged to me. And he's spending money to train 50,000 Islam terrorists to disrupt the world. That was the deal that Donald Trump signed. I'm Republican. I stand for Christian values. I stand for sanity. But this is beyond this. For me, as being an immigrant for 15 years, I got one thing. Real America is not in Congress and not in Senate. Real America in the churches. And regardless who you are, Republican or Democrat, this agreement must go away, not with this biological garbage. Below you see the names of all nations this guy eliminates on a daily basis. And I'm talking about torture, I'm talking about massacre, I'm talking about blackmailing of their families, I'm talking about mass rapes that's going on in this country on a daily basis. I want to see a president of the country that I love be more Christian than a hypocrite. I want America as the nation of Christians to help us. Thank you. My name is Vlad Gasparian, and I approve this message.